Suck on my balls.
Hey everyone, Scott Hansen here from NFL Red Zone, and you're watching the Super Fantasy Bros podcast. 1 hour of commercial-free podcasting starts now. Enjoy the show.
The hell is that noise? Y'all hear that?
What?
That was the loudest, like, it might have been your fish tank or something.
Yeah,
it was so loud.
No shot.
Sounded like someone was in the fish tank.
Yeah, it sounds like the mic was in the fish tank.
Bro, I mean, maybe, but...
You guys maybe turn your mic down a little bit. I don't know what happened.
Bro, it's so down.
All right, sounds better now.
My God, I forgot I had to mute myself.
All right, welcome back to the Super Fantasy Bros podcast, brought to you at the Old City Sports Network. As always, 5 weeks in the books. We continue on to week 6. Richie in the chat showing some mad early love. Appreciate you being here. First one. For today's episode, we'll be doing a quick preview of Thursday Night Football, doing some cap or no cap, talking some rankings for the week, and wrapping up with our picks for each game. Trivia with Q and a quick beer review at the end, courtesy of Sterling Pig. Feel free to drop any sit questions, trade questions, whatever questions you got in the chat, and we'll try to get to them throughout the episode. But let's get right into the preview of tonight's Thursday Night Football game. Broncos at the Chiefs. Could be a stinker. We shall see. Starting with the Broncos.
It's gonna be a great game.
Last year when the Chiefs and the Broncos played, both were 1-score games, mainly because the Chiefs were already up by like 50 at that point. But it could be high scoring.
Russ garbage time.
Yep.
Yeah, it could definitely be high scoring. We shall see. Hopefully Russ can get this offense moving. He's been quietly solid this year. QB 8 on the season. Is he a top 12 option this week against the Chiefs?
No, I got him at 16.
Get my rankings every time.
Is better than the past years. I think they are a real defense. I don't know where I have them. Let me check. 6. Sorry. I have him at 14. So not top 10, but
yeah,
top 12.
I've got him at 14 as well. I think he's just a nice bye week fill-in option again this week. He's probably picked up in your league if I had to guess, but if you need someone to start this week, I think he's a decent option for sure.
Indubitably.
I've been rocking out with Russ since I lost Aaron Rodgers.
Rocking out with Russ. That's crazy. But he's been solid. I mean, he's got you QB8 at this point, so you can't be complaining too bad. Moving on to the running backs for the Broncos, Javonte Williams is back in the lineup and will have no limitations, but he kind of has struggled thus far this season. Are we trusting him this week? Where did we rank him?
Hell no, not trusting. They're going to be throwing the whole time.
Yeah, I think they are going to be throwing a ton, but I still think he's like considered like a flex option, like just based on volume and running backs in general. I got him at 28. I'm right there with you, Matt. I think he's just he's not the RB2 yet that we've seen. I want to see more still.
Yeah, can he please have a good game? Because you guys have been gassing him up for years.
I've been gassing him up, but this year
I want to see him have a good game. The Bulldozer, Matt's nickname for him.
He's booed. Because watch his highlights. He's a bulldozer.
I want to watch his highlight. I want to watch him make a highlight today.
He's going to be on angry runs come next week. Just wait and see.
Stop.
Better be in the end zone.
Better be. We need some Javonte in our lives. Hopefully his breakout game is tonight. Moving on to the pass catchers. How did you rank Judy and Sutton after a pretty bad game from Sutton this past week?
Sutton at 35. Judy at 42.
Judy 37. Sutton 40.
Judy 34. Sutton 39.
What has Judy shown you that he's better than Sutton?
He gets like 11.
It's just a toss.
Okay, and look at Sutton's previous.
I agree. I like Sutton more.
I think Sutton versus McDuffie is going to be a little bit of a challenge for him.
No name
been pretty solid.
Is going to be good.
He's been pretty solid this year. And we saw Sutton get completely shut down last week. So
yeah, it was Sauce Gardner.
Yeah, obviously McDuffie's a step down. I think Sutton will be fine, but that was just my rationale. I think Judy's going to be open over the middle, but we'll see. They want to trade Judy, so maybe they're going to try to make him look good.
Yes, that's fine. Make it Sutton's team as it should be.
Shall see. For the Chiefs, Mahomes, Kelsey, obviously locked in must-start options. They're in your lineups. Don't have to question them. But how high did you rank Isaiah Pacheco, as he has been very solid the last few weeks?
I have him at
13.
11.
12.
Chi-Chi.
13
Love him
as
tonight.
well.
T-Gods was hating on him before the season.
When?
I'll roll back. I'll go find the tapes.
Run it back right now.
Someone find the clip. Yeah.
Chat, clip it.
Pacheco, definitely a low-end RB1 option, if not a high-end RB2. Continue to roll him out there. Broncos defense stinks. Feel confident starting him. Historically, buns. What is up, Koa Micah? Is there any wide receiver on the Chiefs that you would consider starting, or are you still just avoiding all of these pass-catching options outside of Kelsey?
Hell no.
Don't do it.
I ain't starting none of them.
One of the 8 will score.
I saw that
which one it will be.
Mecole Hardman was on the trade block. If they brought him back, he'd be a good fantasy piece, I think. Just because he has familiarity with the team.
He's mid.
I mean, he's literally the same as every guy.
He was literally so bad when he was there already. What's going to make him good now?
I don't best of the 8.
Maybe, I guess. I think Rashee Rice would be the only one that I would even consider looking at, just because he's been the red zone target of them. I think he's had a handful of red zone targets. I think he has a touchdown. He was also tackled at the 1 twice. So if anyone, got to be him. But outside of that, I'm not trusting any of them. I would prefer not to start any of them. If you have any other questions on this game, feel free to drop them in the chat. But we're going to move on to some cap or no cap. We do have a question in the chat. Start 2 running backs, 1 flex, Saquon Barkley, Breece Hall, Isaiah Pacheco, Alvin Kamara, and Zach Moss and Jacoby Myers.
Is Saquon going to be on like any type of pitch count? Does anybody know?
I think I'm starting him anyway.
Yeah, I think I'm starting Saquon no matter what. I think I'm starting Pacheco as well in the RB2.
Yep.
And then flex is a toss-up between Breece and Kamara. That one's a little bit close.
I think I'm starting Kamara.
Yeah,
Breece is playing the Birds, who currently rank number 1 against the run.
Yeah, I've got Kamara 14, Breece at 17. I think Kamara's the flex. Jacoby Myers has also been solid, but I think he's going to be a little bit up and down. Devontae Adams was silent last week, so I see him
he was hurt.
Getting some more work this week.
Get him a quarterback.
Please.
Trade.
All right, let's do cap or no cap, starting with, despite the inconsistent play the last few weeks, Devontae Smith should still be considered a top 12 wide receiver. Cap.
Cap.
I have him at 16 this week.
No, I have him at 16.
Y'all sleep.
I have him at 19.
Oh my God, y'all beat Smitty. I have him at 12.
What do you have? Okay. You only did that so
no
you
cap.
could be the only one saying no cap.
I moved him up because I thought he was that good. I thought y'all would move him up too. I like the matchup versus the Jets. They've been beat, and he's obviously not going to get Sauce treatment, and I think Sauce is still banged up anyways.
Good,
is Sauce playing in this game? I saw he was banged up after the game last week. I don't know.
He's still getting fried anyway.
Smitty due for a big game. I'm trusting Smitty. Top 12 option. He's still elite.
Don't hate it.
Next one here. Joe Burrow played well enough last week to now be considered a top 10 quarterback this week. Cap or no cap?
Cap.
Cap.
He's not back.
Yeah.
I'm not buying it.
I have him at 10, but I could easily move a couple people above him. But for now, I'm
no cap.
No cap.
I'm saying cap. I got him at 12. I think at best he's in that low end QB1 tier, and I'm not like, I just need to see it again. Burrow's still playing with that injury. I'm a little bit nervous.
Yeah, but he gets T back this week, hopefully.
Hopefully, but he had T the first few weeks.
Without him, I don't think that really even matters.
Listen, got to look at the bright side. Can't be negative all the time.
We'll see. Next one here, Jonathan Taylor and Zach Moss, both startable low-end RB2s until we see JT fully take the backfield over. Cap or no cap?
No cap. I didn't rank next to each other.
Don't take the sissy way out.
Yeah,
right,
he always does.
I'll put one person in between them. What?
Where's Matt got him with the JT love?
Let me see. JT, I have it 22. Zach Moss, I have it 25.
Yeah, I think I'm in the same boat. JT 23, Zach Moss 26. So
you still have JT over Moss, bro?
I have to, bro. I'm just
a believer.
It's only a matter of time
before he just takes over.
JT's first game last week. They're going to get him more snaps this week. I think it's going to be closer to 50-50. And then as it continues, it's going to eventually be like 70-30. Zach Moss has probably carved out a 30% snap share at this point. But JT will dominate this John here. We have the perfect evolution of beard growth.
I feel like someone said that.
I think we did.
It was probably him or her. Or
probably was.
Q with the no beard, and then T God's me, and maybe T God's is a little bit longer than I am.
It's longer, but definitely not fuller. It's definitely not fuller.
So funny, Q.
T God's longer than
Sean. Next one, Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua are both top 10 wide receiver options this week. Cap or no cap?
Cap.
No cap.
Kiz.
Eating me?
Yeah.
No
cap.
I ranked them next to each other.
Q, how high did you put Puka?
I put him at 7.
7. Did you rank him over Kupp?
No, I did. I'm respectful. I know Kupp's good.
Okay.
But I mean, you can't deny Puka's not top 10.
Yeah. No, I have Puka at 9. I have Kupp at 5. So I'm right there with you. Both top 10 options for sure. What defense should I pick up, Raiders or the Dolphins?
Who do the Dolphins play?
I think they play the Giants. Yes.
Didn't they play the Giants last week?
Oh, wait. No, they don't.
Raiders play the
They play the Titans, I think.
That's the Ravens. Dolphins play the Panthers. Please pick up the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Unless Andy Dalton some shit show.
I think we'll talk about the Patriots Raiders game later, but it should be an interesting one. Next one I have here is the last one. With Justin Jefferson injured, Jordan Addison should now be considered a top 24 wide receiver on a weekly ranking basis. Cap or no cap?
Cap.
I'd say no cap.
I'm going to say cap. I got him at 27. Wow. Just want to see it before I trust it. Now he's going to have to play the top corner on defenses. Justin Jefferson's not going to take away all of that.
You mean KJ?
About KJ
space? Oh yeah, KJ Osborne. He's gonna really scare him off. Nah, Jordan Addison. I just want to see it before I'm fully all the way in. But yeah, that's it for cap or no cap. One more question before we do today's sponsor. A-Chain on IR. Gibbs probably not playing. Do I start Roschon Johnson if he clears, or Jaleel McLaughlin, Antonio Gibson, Tyjae Spears? I would say Roschon Johnson if he does clear for sure, just because I think he's going to get the majority of the work in that backfield. If not, definitely Spears out of those other three. Because if you have to start McLaughlin, you'd have to start him tonight. So I would not want to make that decision tonight.
No.
Wait till the weekend. All right. Today's sponsor, Fanatics. We have reached week 6 of the NFL season, and maybe you did get yourself that new jersey, but time to get yourself another jersey or t-shirt for the player carrying your fantasy team. We are partnered with Fanatics this season. Time to get yourself that jersey. Go to the link in our bio on all platforms. Take advantage of their sale going on right now. Use code GUARD to get 25% off your entire order. Go get that jersey or any merchandise to rep your squad or favorite player. Again, please use the link in our bio on all platforms. Helps us out a ton. Thank you. Go get yourself something nice.
Yeah.
There's a good week where we were running Fanatics dry when they gave out that code. Well, different situation, but
oh yeah,
they had we had them working overtime.
Overtime. All right. Rankings breakdown. Let's get into it. Let's start with the quarterback position. I know you guys are tired of me talking about Justin Fields, but after 2 very good games back to back now, how high has he climbed in your ranks?
8.
I knew he was going to have him dummy low.
I got him at 7.
I also have him at 7.
I'm all in, baby. Got him at 4.
Oh
Justin Fields back inside the top 5. What is up with it? He's back.
You're a madman.
We shall see if it.
He's coming right back down to earth.
Yeah, you can't be finishing top 5 with 15 completions.
He'll throw 15 more completions, and DJ Moore will have 200 more yards, baby.
That man will throw 30 passes or 30 completions.
We shall see. But yeah, Justin Fields obviously still QB1 option. Trevor Lawrence continues to put up pretty average performances. Have you moved him down in your rankings, or is he still a top 10 guy for you?
Top 10 definitely this week.
In there. I got him at 8.
I have him over Justin Fields.
I have him at 11.
Yeah, I'm at 10.
Okay, he's been pretty mid. Pretty freaking mid. Like, he's done nothing for I'm like, I have to keep ranking him in the top 10 just based off his name. Like, he's throwing 1 touchdown a week. He's getting like 17 points. If he
Jags
starts,
are about to light up the Colts.
I hope so. I hope you're right.
Can they please come home from?
That was his best game, but his best game's 21 points. Like, okay, good job, I guess.
Banana
Needs to see the Trav breakout.
He's tired of playing at 9:30 in the morning.
Yep. Yeah, he's definitely tired of that.
He's all fucked up.
But hopefully back in the States, we'll see him bounce back. Obviously still a QB1 option, but I'm tempering expectations at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Brock Purdy put on a clinic last week, but the Browns have had a very solid defense thus far. Is Purdy still a top 12-ish option this week? Where did you rank him?
Hell no. I have him at 20
I got him
at
14.
20 is
Browns.
20 is disrespectful.
Browns D is scary.
Who's got him at 20?
Browns only allowed
You.
3 passing touchdowns on the year, though.
Okay, he'll be exposed this week. We were talking about when he's going to be exposed. I thought maybe the Eagles. It'll be.
I hope he gets exposed because I want the Eagles to get the number 1 seed.
The Niners are 1-7 or 1-6 against Jim Schwartz defenses, so he knows.
Jim Schwartz. That's a good stat. I do have him at 13, though. I do still think, just with all the weapons, he might be able to, like, literally hand the ball to Debo and he'll go 50 yards, or dump it off to CMC. He'll go 50 yards. So
not Debo.
Debo was fine last week. Don't hate.
Not Debo.
Haters. Ayuk too. Sure, Ayuk and Kittle and the whole offense that's elite.
Juwan Jennings.
Either way, Purdy, low end QB1, probably not the best matchup. If you have another option, I'd go elsewhere this week.
Russell Wilson?
Maybe.
I'd start
I probably would.
I don't hate that. I have Brock one spot over Russ.
Yeah, definitely
so.
Burrow over Purdy?
Yeah. That's
what
I
have right
now.
Yeah.
Sam Wolfpack?
How?
Probably not.
Yeah, no Howell this week. I got him at 18.
I do love me some.
Moving on to the running backs. Sadly, A-Chain obviously goes down, is now on IR. Hope he's able to come back right after 4 weeks. Are you trusting Raheem Mostert to pick up the slack as a top 12 option this week?
Yeah, I got him at 10.
But what if Jeff Wilson plays?
Yeah, he's not going to be
care. I have him at
first game play.
Or some Von Ahmed.
Stop.
Come on, bro.
Mostert's still going to get like at least 50% of the snaps, which is plenty in this offense. I have him at 9. He's a top 10 option. Roll Mostert out. He's
running against the Panthers.
I know. They stink. Monty just put 100 and a tutty on their head last week, and it could have been more.
Yeah.
Good.
Jared Goff had a vulture. Thank God.
A big vulture. But yeah, gotta love Mostert this week. Tyjae Spears for the Titans looked to have the hot hand last week. How did you rank him and D-Hen heading into this week?
Still D-Hen.
By a large margin.
Got
I have D-Hen at
Tyjae
15,
at
though.
37. I have D-Hen at 16.
Yeah.
But Tyjae Spears ain't cracking the top 25 anytime soon.
It's the first time in a while I don't have D-Hen like set
Top
it and forget
8.
it. Top 8.
Yeah.
Why is he so mid?
Just makes me nervous.
The team sucks.
Yeah.
Sucks, dude.
Yeah. We
can't wait
shall
till
see.
they tie the Falcons.
But yeah, Spears more of a flex at best.
No, not this week.
It might be this week.
Is it?
Wait, who is it? Titans Falcons? I think that's next week.
Next week, yeah.
I really hope they tie. Be so funny. Be an insane prediction. You got to bet it at least.
Money on it, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's always like plus 4,000 for the game to tie or whatever.
Put $1 on it.
Worth. Sam, I'm not answering that. Start 3. DeAndre Hopkins, DK Metcalf, Curtis Samuel, Josh Palmer, Josh Downs, Michael Wilson, Drake London, and Amari Demercado. Well, obviously, I think you got to start D-Hop and DK. Those two are locks. Then it's between, for me, Palmer,
I would start
Downs,
the top
London.
row of the people. Or three of the 4 on the top. Oh, not Curtis Samuel. Never mind. D-Hop, DK, Josh Palmer, I'd go.
No, I wouldn't go Palmy
or London.
Yeah.
I don't hate Curtis Samuel.
He's their leading receiver.
He's nice.
He's aight.
Or at least has been their leading receiver.
It's better than London.
Josh Downs, low-key juicy. That's my start of the week if we're spoiling. So,
we're not. Sorry.
I'm currently spoiling. Josh Downs is juicy. I would consider him for sure. When he's played with Minshew, he has been rock solid. But yeah, if you want to go like safer route, it's Palmer or London. But Josh Downs is my long shot this week for sure. All right, moving on. Brian Robinson had a quiet night versus the Bears after being expected for a huge game. Can we expect a solid bounce back performance versus the Falcons, or did you lower him in your ranks?
I definitely lowered him. That shit hurt.
But it was like, who expected the fucking game to go that way?
Only me, the dude who bet Bears money line.
Yeah.
Q said it was a donation to Mr. Vegas.
No, I rode that John with you, Sean.
Hey, okay.
Not the bet, but on our game picks.
Oh yeah, you did.
You did drop B-Rob. Do I start B-Rob or Javonte though?
B-Rob.
B-Rob.
You kind of have to, but Javonte, like it could be the week, but that's a risky play to go on, especially on Thursday.
They're going to be down the whole game.
Yeah, I got B-Rob at 20. I think he's still a solid option, but definitely not near the top 12 like he was last week.
Yep.
May not be there unless we see that again.
Yep.
Last running back question. Ramondre Stevenson. This man looked as bad as it could be last week. Where did you rank him in this now favorable matchup versus the Raiders?
20.
Yeah, I still got him down a wee bit. I got him at 23.
Yeah.
I still don't fuck with him, though.
I don't like him.
Yeah, I've got him at
show me something.
19. I think this is like the last, like, all right, Ramondre's got to bounce back this week. I just like the Patriots this week. I think they have to bounce back after putting up 3 points combined the last 2 weeks. Bill Belichick versus Josh McDaniels, dude. He can't go down to Josh McDaniels. Can't do it.
Josh is better.
No shot. Josh is awful.
He's the mastermind behind the Super Bowls.
I hate Q's guts. Start Dameon Pierce or Cortland Sutton. Scared of Sutton, to be honest, but Dameon isn't a much better option.
You're damn right.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous about Sutton, but I'm starting Sutton out of those two. Dameon Pierce has been pretty mid. So
Russ going to be slinging it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's ride.
Roll Sutton.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. That was so bad.
All right, moving on to wide receivers. Calvin Ridley finally became a major piece of this Jags offense after we tried to write him off. How did you rank him and Christian Kirk for this week?
I got Ridley at 13.
I'm at 12.
23.
I'm at 12.
And I've at 22.
I've covered 22.
All the way back in on Ridley after one solid week.
I mean, look who's playing the team you just cooked on week 1.
Yep.
I got Kirk.
History repeats itself.
16, Ridley at 17. I still have Kirk over. Who's been better this year?
Is it even really like it's over if it's just like...
I mean, they're basically the same. Solid wide receiver 2 for me. Lock them in. Start them both. They're both
really going to Banana Land.
I hope so. Zay Flowers has been a decent flex option, but has been kind of lacking the boom week in and week out. Has the lack of this boom trickled into your ranks? Where did you rank him?
Yes,
I had him at 29.
Same.
Whoa.
I got him at 28, SARS. Can't lock it in.
Oh, you got to move him.
I don't know.
You're moving ahead of him.
I don't know if I want to move anyone ahead of him. Maybe Garrett.
Move Garrett.
All right, Garrett's 28. Zay's at 29.
Lock it in.
Lock it in. Zay Flowers, solid flex. He'll be 29th this week, which probably puts up what he's been doing anyways. So maybe the boom's not coming.
It's fitting.
Yeah, he's been a solid flex. Continue to roll him out there. Keep those expectations.
Why does Fantasy Pros have Amon at 27?
I guess because he was banged up. I moved him up to 10.
Well, why don't we look in a realistic world?
I guess
idiots.
I don't know. Yeah, insane. Amari Cooper back this week, but it seems like Sean Watson may need to sit another game. Still to be determined there. But PJ Walker was elevated. Are we trusting Coop this week, no matter who the QB is?
No.
Fuck no, baby.
Yeah, get out of here, bro.
I got him at 31.
Me too.
32. Sorry.
People should buy low on him though, because after this week, his schedule is pretty juicy, and when D-Watt's back, he'll be as good as he was before the bye. So, but
Sell him low to me.
Awful this week. I don't know. Do I trust Puka that much?
Yeah.
I feel like at this point I have to.
I feel like you have to. You're all in on Puka. Come on, do I trust Puka this much? Amari Cooper, great buy low option. Not a great flex option this week. Low end flex.
PJ Walker though, is he going to be fantasy
PJ
relevant?
could feed him, but it is the Niners, so I don't know.
As long as he's better than DTR, whatever his name is.
He's got to be better than DTR.
Any
That
DTLR
dude's
shoe fucking store.
Gabe Davis scored a touchdown in now 4 straight weeks, but has not gotten a major target share. Have you moved him up in your weekly ranks or still outside your top 30?
He's at
Still
35.
outside my top 30.
We know your tricks, Gabe.
We
He's
know
gonna get,
his
he's
tricks.
gonna get a lot of
Ever.
fantasy owners this week.
Yep.
Next.
Starting with Richie.
Gabe Davis's number 1 fan is Vince, and I believe he is also benching him. So if that tells you anything, you can't trust Gabe Davis still. Got him at 35.
Yep.
For those out there, you don't know Vince, but he's Gabe Davis's number 1 fan. Write it in stone. Tight ends. George Kittle, Darren Waller, Dallas Goedert all had solid weeks this past week after struggling early on. Are we back to trusting these guys again in our ranks, or are we still a bit nervous on any of them?
Nervous on Waller, for surely.
Agreed.
And that's about it.
I'm never trusting Kittle. I'm
I
starting
literally
him
have
every
them
week.
all ranked together.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8.
I don't have Waller that high. I've got Kittle 6, Goddard 8, Waller 10.
I
6,
probably
8,
should
10.
move Waller to like
Kittle
32
5, Goddard
because
7,
Daniel's
Waller
not
9.
throwing the ball, or Tyrod. He's not going to be able to throw the ball.
Yeah. I think they're all startable options, but Kittle, Goddard feel more comfortable. Waller still a bit nervous just because the Giants are booty, butt cheeks.
Yep.
Logan Thomas quietly been consistent for the Commanders. Are we trusting him this week as a top 12 option?
Yeah, I got him at 10.
Yeah.
That man was getting fed last Thursday.
Got him
But
at 9.
he's another one that'll trick you and get hurt after a
Yeah.
good week.
He's the
Come
new
on,
Jordan
man.
Reed.
We don't want him to get hurt, but unfortunately, that's his life.
He kind of is the new Jordan Reed.
Like,
Yep.
exactly.
Like the
It must
injuries
be
and
a-
everything.
Washington,
But he's
Same
old.
team.
Washington tight end trend.
Jordan Reed was so nice, though.
Yeah,
For like when he was healthy, he was like a monster. But then he was
Did
like, oh, he'd only play like 2 games.
He came back to life in the Niners for one game.
I
But
remember that too.
he just was like half life.
Yeah.
Jordan Matthews too.
Any Jordan Reed. All right. Starts, sits for the week. Q, who is your start of the week this week?
I had to pivot because I didn't see Matt had my first start. But my start of the week is his teammate. I'm going to go Jordan Addison against the Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears have allowed the 3rd most touchdowns to receivers and giving top 3 in yards to receivers. So no J. Jeff as well. I didn't even bring that. That's probably the most important point. But Jordan Addison and KJ Osborne for that matter should be excellent starts this week.
Can I just piggyback off Q because he just stole all
Go
my
for it.
points? My
Go
start of
for
the
it.
week is that man's quarterback, Kirk Cousins. For all the reasons Q just said, they are horrible against the pass. The Bears, that is. So I see Kirk not having J. Jeff, not really a problem. I mean, we saw Addison have his flashes and still got Hawk, and KJ should suffice in the wide receiver 2 role. So I like Kirk a lot this week.
Yes, sir. Agree. T-Gods, go for it. I like this one.
My start. I mean, it's a bit biased, I guess, because I do have him and I do have to start him this week. But Eric McKinnon,
Ooh.
they're going to be up the whole game.
Juicy.
They're going to let him get a little bit of fun going. And last year, the 2 games that they played Denver, McKinnon had 2 touchdowns in both. If you want to throw 5 on it,
2 tutties incoming.
My God.
You know
He's
what?
rich.
I'm riding it. So
I like it. Jarek
Close.
McKinnon, big
He's
game
riding McKinnon.
incoming. My start of the week, already spoiled it like 10 minutes ago, but it is Josh Downs at the Jags. Jags D has been a bit better of late, but Josh Downs has been old, reliable for Gardner Minshew when he's been in the games. In the 2 games where Minshew played the majority of the game at QB, Downs has 14 catches on 18 targets for 154 yards. He's also still looking for his first career touchdown. I think it could come this week. Love me some Josh Downs this week. Gator, you're a little bit late. We already touched on this. Zach Moss.
Oh my God, Chubb's done.
For this
from
week.
last year.
Probably will be closer to 50-50
I mean,
moving. But JT, it's only a matter of time before JT takes over the backfield. All right, sits of the week. Back to the top. Q, what do we got?
My sit of the week playing tonight, so please get him out of your lineup. This isn't a cautious, just take him out. Jerry Jeudy.
This is a hater pick.
He's been very stinky. Very low floor, very low ceiling, as we've seen in the past 4 weeks. Chiefs have given up just 4 touchdowns to wide receivers, maybe to everyone who catches the football. And in top 10 for points allowed to the position, I'd like Sutton a lot more. He will not fit this criteria. So please sit Jerry Jeudy.
Biased ass sit. Just want to see Sutton succeed. I like it though. T-God staying in the same game.
same game, yes. Tonight, Javonte Williams is a must sit for me. What, Matt?
Sad.
Me too.
Are you going
I'm
to
starting.
disagree?
No.
Kansas City 7th against the run. They're like I said, they're going to be up the whole game. I think. Javonte has not played over 45% of the snaps in any of the games this year. He's been bad. He is bad. He's a bad running back. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Well, I didn't want to believe that, but
I'm not believing it yet. I still have faith in my boy.
All right.
We'll see. But I do agree. It is definitely a risky start tonight for sure. I like the sit call. Matt, sit. What do we got?
I'm going to go with Amari Cooper. We kind of hinted on this, but obviously D Watt's not 100%, even if he plays. And if not, either of the backups aren't that much better of an option. And the matchup is scary. The 49ers, who are like top 12 against the pass, I believe, and only allowed 5 passing touchdowns throughout the first 5 weeks. So not looking promising for Coop. Definitely better days ahead, but rather better kept on benches this week.
I like that as well. My sit of the week, oh, reliable. Kyle Pitts, baby. Sit him again. A warning to all Kyle Pitts owners to think for a second before buying back in after one solid game. Commanders are quietly top 10 against tight ends. Ritter is not throwing for 300 yards in back-to-back games. Pitts is talented. I hope I'm wrong, as I have been hoping for 3 years on Kyle Pitts. But you cannot trust him in your fantasy lineups. You have been officially warned.
Yep.
A couple questions before we get to our game picks. Would you trade Derek Carr and Josh Downs for Jacoby Myers? 20-man PPR. The guy has no backup QB.
yes.
Yeah.
I think
Big Addy.
as much as I love Josh Downs this week, he is still a rookie, still a lot of risk, and Myers has been very solid when he's been on the field. As long as
20, man.
Yeah, 20 man's insane.
You're not going to acknowledge that?
Yeah, insane. But if you already have a good starter, I wouldn't be worried about
I wish
Derek Carr.
I wish Jacoby started on the Raiders because I'd look at him a lot differently than when he was on the Patriots. He's good now.
He is good. Very solid.
He just was never a 1.
D-Watt just officially ruled out.
Go.
Yikes. PJ Walker season, baby.
He's about to get beat the fuck up.
5 KC lineup.
Beat up.
I don't understand what that means.
I feel like that was a joke.
Okay. Just making
He's
sure.
going to get you to say something you don't want to say.
No,
Also, do you start Jeff Wilson this week? Hell to the no. Would you
Start
start
Jeff Wilson
Curtis
Jr.
Samuel.
Yeah,
Don't
please,
start Jeff Wilson Sr.
please roll. Jeff Wilson. Yeah,
His
please.
pops.
Please start Curtis Samuel. 20-man team. This is what it looks like in a 20-man league. Russ,
way.
JT, Aaron Jones, Tyreek, Christian Kirk, Komet, Josh Downs. I mean, this team's disgusting.
It'd
It's
be
like a
good.
10 That's like a 12-team league.
Yeah,
It would be good with Jacoby Myers instead of Josh Downs.
yeah. That's a
100%.
very solid flex. Do that trade if you can do it. All right, game picks.
Woo-wee!
Let's pick our games. T-God's unfortunately falling to last 47.
So bad. I'm so bad.
He's back, though. He's back this week. T-God's
All right,
back.
thank you.
I am all the way up, 50, tied with Matt now in second. Q still holding down the fort at the top at 52.
I'm good.
You must be because you're at the top. All right, let's pick the games this week. Let me pull them up. Picks starting with Thursday Night Football tonight. Broncos at the Chiefs. Anyone feeling bold?
No.
Yeah, not
How
me.
about no?
Yeah, no. I am picking the Chiefs.
Especially Broncos winning an Arrowhead. Never heard of it.
Yeah, no chance. The London game. Ravens at the Titans. We got.
I'm sick of this shit.
Oh, I want to pick the Titans so bad.
No, I'm
do
taking
it.
the
Do
Ravens.
it because I'm 0 for
Do
5 on Titans games, and I am picking the Ravens.
I'm picking the
Oh
Ravens.
no.
Shit. I'm taking the Ravens. I don't care. Sean's breaking.
Yeah, I'm taking the Ravens. Sean has
Breaking the
one
curse.
right.
Break the curse. Break the curse.
I'll take the Titans.
You better
Q's
take them in
Q-
picks too.
50-50.
All right, I can't keep taking Q's.
I can't lose.
Can't keep taking Q standings from Picks League then, because then he's lower on the pod. Panthers at the Dolphins.
Come on now.
Dolphins. Might be another 70-20
This might
game.
I would put my whole bank account on this game.
Yeah, Dolphins.
Once
And
you
you
do
make
that,
like
you lose your house.
$4.
Colts at the Jags.
Give me the
Jags.
Jaguars.
Love Minshew, but give me the Jags.
Yep.
See, like I want to.
Getting cute. I like it.
Give me the Colts, man.
Is
I'm
JT
already
running
down.
rampant?
He could run rampant. Jags are coming off a huge win. Could fall apart. Vikings at the Bears. Who we got?
Oh, I don't know.
Vikings.
Give me the.
You already know I'm taking the Bears, baby. Go Bears, the Bears.
Yeah, me too. I'm taking the Bears.
All right.
I have Bears picked in picks.
This game's for J. Jeff.
You saying it, Matt? Are you doing the Q?
I'm going Bears. Sticking
All
to
right.
my guns.
Q by himself on Vikings Island.
I'll still root for Kirk with you, Q. Don't worry.
Saints at the Texans.
Yeah.
I wish I knew Olave's status.
I'm still taking the Saints.
Okay,
MT
Saints.
gonna go dummy. Nah.
You got?
See, I want to get juicy again. I really do. I think Texans easily have a chance to win this game. Like
100%. I mean, the spread I think is 1 in favor of the Saints.
give me the Texans, man.
Ah!
Give me the Texans.
Jax Rez, see that in the chat. We'll get back to you after our picks.
Wait, why are you spamming that message?
Yeah, that's why I'm letting him know that we'll get to it in a second. T-Got's taking the Texans. Niners at the Browns.
Niners.
Niners all day
Niner.
long.
But
Yeah,
remember
easy.
the stat. Maybe the Browns somehow pull one out defensively.
Good.
They'll lose because of their offense, not their defense.
Niners.
Could
Easy.
happen.
Oh,
Niners
no
could
PJ
run out of
Walker
quarterbacks
bias? No PJ Walker bias?
No, not in this one, bud. Not in this one. Give me the Niners. Niners versus backup QB is bugs.
AFL or XFL champ. MVP or
He
whatever
is a
he
goat.
was.
He is the goat. Seahawks at the Bengals.
I'm taking the
Gosh.
Seahawks off the bye.
Me too. Give me the
Yeah,
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Yeah, I'm
Wait.
switching Seahawks.
Oh my god, we just sweep the Seahawks.
No
as
way, that's
dogs.
a sweep.
Bengals
I thought I
finna
was going to be
stinky.
the only one.
I thought it was gonna be like 2-2. But we're all still believers that the Bengals are frauds.
They surely are.
Commanders at the Falcons.
I'm going with the
Commanders.
Commanders.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bring in
I'm taking
Taylor
Falcons.
Heineke so then it's a like a tiny Taylor Heineke revenge game.
Desmond Ritter's never lost at home in college or NFL.
Yeah, well, he fucking stinks.
Never
Dude,
lost.
he's so bad. I don't
Never
care.
lost at home.
Sam
He's
Howell
my
clears.
He's my
Mhm.
most hated football player, I think. I hate him.
Well,
Then he
I'm
might
on
be the
Falcons
ugliest.
Island by
Oh,
myself.
yeah, he's ugly. Uglier than Christian Kirk.
Oh, and that's
Underrated.
bad.
Patriots at the Raiders. Who we got?
Raiders.
Raiders.
Take
Give
them,
me the
Sean.
Patriots.
Oh
I'm
my
taking them all
god.
day.
Stop,
Belichick's not
bro.
losing to McDaniels, bro. I don't care how
Eddie
bad it's
going
been.
cray
He's not
cray. What are you
losing.
talking
Bro,
about?
He's not
it's
losing.
not
He's not
even him
losing.
at
He's
this
not
point.
losing.
It's the whole
Right.
team.
I don't care. He's not losing.
Billy
This
stinks.
one's
is.
personal. This one's
Mac
personal.
Jones is
He's not
so
losing.
bad.
He refuses.
Belichick
He's
can't
so
play
bad.
himself.
He might. He literally might suit up at QB. He'll be better than Mac Jones.
Like the longest yard.
Yeah. Back-to-back picks on an island. Could be a bad week for me. Cardinals with the Rams.
Rams.
Island it
Rams.
again, Sean. I dare you.
Never. Give me the Rams.
I'm taking the Rams.
Yeah.
Whooper
I'm not,
whooping.
I'm not that cute.
Luka Doncic.
Lions at the Bucks.
Give me the line.
Lions.
Dude,
Easy Lions.
I kind of wanted to
Mike
take the
Evans
Bucks,
might
but
be
my
out.
my brain is telling me you have to take the Lions, so I'm taking Lions.
Easily.
Mike's out, possibly.
Yeah. Give me the Lions. They've been solid.
Yep.
Birds at the Jets. Birds
Go
clean sweep.
Birds.
Go Birds.
Monday, no, skipped one. Sunday Night Football. Giants at the Bills.
Should have just
Another
skipped this.
clean
Bills.
sweep.
Bills.
Bills.
Brr. Brr.
Monday Night Football.
There's not even
Cowboys.
like a chance that they're an upset.
Yeah,
Sorry.
not even
No.
close. Literally not even close.
1% of
Chargers.
people pick the Giants.
Yeah, Connor.
Yeah, probably.
We're on Chargers.
Chargers as well.
Clean sweep. Chargers.
Choke. They choke every game.
They do, but
man.
I'm taking them. Fuck the
I'm
Cowboys.
taking the Chargers. Fuck the Cowboys.
The Cowboys are so bad though.
Dak is
Oh my
horrible.
God.
I don't even
Yeah.
know if he's gonna like
taking
have
the Chargers.
any
I'm taking the
upgrade with
Chargers.
how
All right.
bad
But
Chargers
Clean
defense
sweep.
If there's any game the Cowboys can win, though, it's this game because Herbo
Yeah.
is the least clutch quarterback in the
Yeah,
entire
but
league.
Eki
Sorry,
back.
Q.
Eki
Yeah,
back.
Eki back.
Becky back.
Eki back.
Just starts at
Herbo's
Keen
still
a
leader.
monster.
Jack's Reds. My running backs are loaded. Should I trade Saquon for Amon-Ra? Amari is his current wide receiver 2.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're loaded at running back, I don't hate that. I think that's fine. Like,
The
how
Sun
much
God.
how much more value can you get at wide receiver for Saquon? Like, Saquon's already banged up too.
And
Yeah, that's
Saquon's an
elite
injury
value.
bug.
That's
Yeah.
insane value for
In our league,
Saquon.
we had what? Saquon for Adams straight up. Like, I think
Yeah.
Amon-Ra is right there in that. Maybe a slight tick below Addy.
That's like slight two ticks.
All right,
Two
two ticks, I guess. All right, if you were ranking wide receivers the rest of the year, Addy would be like 7. Amon-Ra would be like 9 at worst.
I probably have
Two
Amon-Ra at like 6.
Yeah, like I think it's pretty close.
1 tick.
I would do it. Do it up.
Give or take. Give or take.
Dude, do we have some trivia?
We do.
All right. Say
We
less.
have a Madden rating team
Oh,
question,
no. Oh.
and then a
I
regular
suck
trivia
at these ones.
question.
Yay!
I
Also,
made sure this
keep on
one
my
wasn't
little
easy.
Okay.
All right, let me put it in the chat.
Okay.
Okay, I guess.
Okay.
All right, so
Whatever.
here's the complete lineup. Well, outside of linemen, of course.
Oh my God.
This
so
team
easy.
is ass.
See, that's it's so easy right off the
So easy.
bat.
Put it in the chat as well, so
The only
everyone
kid
can play
Q
along.
said he made sure it wasn't easy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right, QB.
Very
oh my God,
mid team.
This team bites.
The only good person on the team is
Good
wide
wide
receiver
receiver.
1.
Yeah.
I feel like who I want to guess we already had.
Their team's overall is a 73.
And this.
Okay, so this team
Whoa.
stinks.
This isn't like with injuries or anything, right?
This is as of today, like an hour ago.
Okay, so like the roster as of today. So this could include injuries.
Well, the players. What do you mean? The players that are showing right now. They're
Yes,
not
I'm
injured.
saying like if like the
Their
QB's out for
starting
the season,
quarterback is
the starting
79.
quarterback's not going to
Yes,
count,
Okay.
correct?
the starting quarterback is a
And their
79.
RB1 is a 72.
Indeed.
So like
Okay.
if this was the Jets, this wouldn't be Zach Wilson's rating. It would still be Aaron Rodgers.
No, it would be whoever's starting today.
Okay, so it would be Zach Wilson. That's
Yeah.
the question. Just confirming.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! Who the fuck is
Fuck.
this?
What running back is that bad?
Yeah, that's a bad running
I
back.
have an idea, but I feel like we already had that team.
Maybe we did. I
Who's
don't
that
remember.
elite?
I can't remember.
Q said, "Here's a hard one."
Oh,
One he already gave us.
oh.
We still can't get it.
I think I got it.
Chill. Slow down.
Sorry.
Need
I'm
to
just
think
kidding.
of teams.
I can't think of anybody.
When
My
he-
team.
Schultz's first time in the watching the pod in the chat.
Disrespectful.
Hates us.
Bro, I think
Bro, who's that good?
Who's that good?
What is this, brother? Brother, what
You
is
gotta
this?
Madden, it's not really who's really that good. It's who Madden says is that good.
I know.
Yeah, the
Madden's
ratings
rankings
are definitely a little off.
This shit is hard.
I can't. I've went through like every team in my brain. I'm like, I don't know.
Well, you have about 30 seconds.
Sheesh.
I really think I have it, dude.
What teams are on a bye this week?
Steelers and I forget who else. Oh, Packers.
The Pack. Well, I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it.
I have no clue.
I think I got it.
Well, did you write somebody?
No.
I hope I got it.
You all have an answer?
I do.
T-Gods? I mean, Matt?
Sure.
All right. Who do you guys think it is?
I said the Browns.
Browns?
I said the Rams.
I was thinking that.
Well, who'd you put?
I had the Raiders, but then I'm like, Josh Jacobs is not a fucking 72.
Yeah.
It is, in fact, the Rams.
Yeah, baby.
The disrespect to
Who's a 72?
Kyron.
Kyron's a 72,
Yeah. And Puka's a 75. That's insane, too. But
and Staff is a 79.
Higbee's an 80. I think that's good
Madden
for Madden.
is trash.
Yeah, they depleted its staff after last year. Depleted my man's rating.
That's so bad.
Gotcha.
Matt does have a new nice house.
Thank you.
I am stupid, bro.
it's-
They
it's
probably got
Airbnb.
people out as like an 87, bro.
Okay, I do have an actual trivia question.
All right. While you're pulling that up, would you trade Javonte for Jerome Ford?
Fuck no.
I would say no.
Do you want the 75 in
Right.
Madden?
Yeah, I just looked it up. All right.
That's awful, too.
Or would
He's
you trade
pretty bad, though.
Hondon and
can run.
Miles Sanders for Kyron?
Hamdan's kind of just like a bone.
Yeah, so I don't really. It's Sanders for Kyron, and I think you at this point, like as much as I
Yeah.
liked Miles Sanders early, I think I would do
I
that.
think you do it.
Yeah, I think you pull the brain.
Pull
Reading,
the brain.
I don't know what I'm saying. Pull the trigger on that one.
Pull the brain.
Ready for the trivia?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Here it is.
Sam Darnold.
Kansas City plays Denver tonight.
Okay.
Kansas City has won 15 games in a row against the Broncos. What is the only other current team that has won its last 15 games against an opponent? It's an AFC team.
I got to pull up the FC teams.
15 in a row against their opponent.
And it's an AFC team. So
This
obvious-
week?
They do not play them this week. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what you're at.
I was so confused by that.
This
question.
week?
I was so confused.
And
too.
it's history.
No, like, are they playing this week who they've
No.
beaten 15
No.
times? So,
They're in the same division, I'm assuming.
In the same division, yes.
Yeah,
And
they would have to
AFC.
be.
Yeah,
And it's
beat
not
them
the Chiefs,
15
correct?
15 times in a row this week.
Okay.
It's not the
Is it
Chiefs.
a current record?
No, it's definitely not a. Actually, let me see. I don't think it is. I think they
Okay.
played already.
All right, then I have. If it's not current,
what the fuck?
I think I know what I want to say.
I have my answer written down.
Let's
I'm
see.
locked
Let's
in.
see.
If it's not current, if it's current, that changes things.
It is
AFC.
current. It is current.
Yikes! I might still hold my answer.
Which is insane.
I'm
It
holding.
should-
I'm holding.
I'm holding. Can't change. Matt looking for the AFC standings right now.
Fucking right I am. All right. Fuck it. I'm just going with it. I have
Right,
my
good
answer
answer.
written down.
All right. The Patriots have
Yep.
won their last
Jets.
15 against the
Versus
Jets.
the Jets?
Yeah, baby. Easy.
I got it, guys.
Like, how they even like the last 3 years? How have they lost to the Jets?
Streaks breaking this year.
So far, it
Jets
hasn't.
are winning.
What jersey is that back there, Q?
Oh, that's just a blanket.
Did kind of look like a jersey folded up.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
just have 'em all
my
over.
Garrett Wilson Secret Santa jersey.
Ooh,
Yeah, 'cause I just
kind of
have that.
spot that joint.
It's in the mail.
Uh, who do we think is going to perform the best in the KC game?
Cortland
I guess-
Sutton.
No way.
Pacheco.
Travis Kelce.
Definitely not Travis Kelce.
Kelsey
Even
Check
though
over
Wilson.
McKinnon. I'm
Taylor
out.
Swift
Russ
will be there
Wilson.
tonight.
Russell Wilson's an
Wilson.
insane take. Insane take. All right. That is it for Trivia Q, right?
Indeed.
So let's do this quick beer review before we get out of here, courtesy of Sterling Pig.
Beer.
This John's going to taste quite delectable.
Okay, so compared to the other beer, artwork 10 out of 10.
Any
Yeah.
10 out of 10 compared to the other one.
I mean,
I like the little piggy.
this one is
Any
definitely
hate
nicer.
than love.
The Technicolor Haze.
Yeah, name not a 10 out of 10.
I feel like I'm not a huge IPA guy, so I feel like this is going to be
Oh yeah, this is gonna be like
an
Ooh,
IPA.
I can already
extra-
smell it.
extra hops.
Yeah.
Ooh,
This
smells like
sounds gonna be-
smells like cut grass.
Oh,
Cut grass is crazy.
All right, it's not bad.
be honest. Don't lie. Don't lie.
It's actually not as awful as I was expecting.
It's not.
I kind of
Uh,
like this one better than the last one.
No way. The
I'm-
show.
I think so.
Wait,
This is
I found,
6.7%, so it's stronger.
I found out when
I wish I
when
had
the
12
shoat
of
was
these.
flat and warm, it tasted like Miller. It tasted exactly like Miller.
That's funny. And he not having it in the fridge.
Well, I took the sip and I forgot it was on my desk when I left.
Schultz exposing
No,
you.
no. I just put it up too.
And
Q drinks wet. Not the and. Yeah. I think it's pretty good, I guess. What would you rate it?
I'll give it I forget what I gave this shoat. I don't want to give this one
Giving
a
this
higher
one
than
a
the shoat.
7.6.
I'm giving
I'm
this one like
giving
a 5.3.
What?
I do not like this one that much.
I'm going 7 flat.
5.3. Poundability.
Poundability.
If
Probably
I was
like a
holding if I could
6-1.
hold my nose, it would be
Poundability is
like
like a 3.2, dude. I can't pound this thing.
Oh,
I mean, it's all right. Like, it's not bad. Like, I could drink this whole beer and be fine. I wouldn't want
Sean
more than
said.
like one or two of these, but I'm trying to pound it. Like, I'm not pounding this.
throw from the smell.
I think it's pretty tasty.
I mean, it does. Like, the taste isn't bad. It's not bad.
I think I'm feeling it already.
Oh my God, Q's bombed. Question from Schultz. Assuming Jahmyr Gibbs starts, do you start Rashad White over him this week?
Yes.
Indeed,
Yes.
because they hate Rashad. I mean, they hate Gibbs.
Yeah, they hate Gibbs.
why though? I don't. So frustrating.
Rashad's
Blame
still getting the
Mont.
volume, so as long as Rashad's getting the volume, he's a mid RB2, maybe low end RB2.
Mid.
Pretty mid, but Gibbs even more mid. So start.
Oh,
God.
Aftertaste burp is nasty.
I
It tastes like the smell.
freshly cut.
Thank you,
grass.
Sterling Pig, for here.
Yeah, still thank you. Much
We will
appreciated.
definitely drink
Thank you.
this. Much appreciated. Got another one. I'm probably gonna drink it anyways. Does not matter. But that's it for the episode for the Week 6 preview. We will be back next week with our Week 6 recap and Week 7 preview. Sean said you can't even look up after.
I can't look at my phone.
He's hurting. Oh, I can't finish the episode.
Can we get sponsored by Buzzball?
Now that would be wild. You'd be pounding buzzballs on the podcast.
Buzzing every episode.
10.
Again, if you are interested in using Fanatics, please go to the link in our bio on all platforms. Take advantage of the current sale going on using code GUARD, 25% off your entire order. We also are part of the Old City Sports Network. Ton of good podcast sponsors, including newest one, SeatGeek. Use code Old City Sports Network. Get $20 off your first event. That's Old City Sports Network, OLDE, not just OLD. So get out to a game. Also, obviously, like I mentioned, ton of good sponsors, including Sterling Pig Brewery. Check it out in media. But that's it. Follow us on all platforms, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, wherever. Good luck this week in Week 6. Peace out.